Selamat pagi. Yes, Papa Gading sekarang lagi ada di Miami. Ini dalam rangka akan ada trailer drops Fast and Furious 9. Wadai. Jadi mereka akan rilis trailernya dan juga akan ada konsernya. Konsernya ini dari beberapa soundtrack yang udah pernah Fast Furious pernah ada gitu ya, kayak ada Wiz Khalifa, ada Charlie Puth, nanti juga ada Cardi B segala macam. Wah, pokoknya bakalan seru banget. Jadi deg-degan seperti apa sih ini trailernya Fast 9? Bilang kan angka 9 dia angka hoki. Jadi mudah-mudahan film ini juga membawa hoki buat yang bikin. Karena membawa hoki buat saya diundang ke sini bersama Universal Pictures. Thank you banget. So, sekarang udah jam 7 pagi, kita mesti siap-siap ke bawah. Kita mau lihat sama-sama trailer dari Fast 9. Kita sekarang mau menuju ke junketnya. Terus nanti ada konsernya. Jadi hari ini mau wawancara siapa? Lihat nanti, tunggu ya. Alright. This is Alison. Yeah, who take care of me. Good to see you again. Om Aji udah standby. mau kuliah.
Belajar ya.
But things changed. I'm a father now. I will always be in your heart.
Little Brian, I have a gift for you. Your daddy gave me this. No, I'm gonna give it to you. It's very special. It's for protection from what's coming.
All right, Dom. What's next?
No matter how fast you are.
I am not too big for coming.
And mine just caught up to me.
Been a long time, Dom.
Wah, gila. Udah lihat trailernya tadi 2 kali. Aduh, banyak surprise. Actionnya sih udah pasti gila. Aduh, jadi nggak sabar pengen cepetan bulan Mei, karena tayangnya ternyata masih bulan Mei nih.
Hey guys. Surprise.
Nice clubhouse.
I'm so blessed for being here. Thank you, Universal Pictures. Thank you, Dom. Finally, I meet you in person. And the trailer just drops out. It was amazing. It was awesome. Even the action get crazier. I don't know how you call it. How you describe this Fast 9?
It does get crazier. The action gets crazier, and you meet back up with the characters you've lived with for 20 years.
Man, I like the rest of the Fast family around the world. I'm excited. I'm excited to see the movie. I think the trailer is a great taste of what's to come, but I know there's still a whole lot of action and adventure and story left in the movie.
It's really, really exciting. First of all, I've never seen a trailer launch like this in my life. As long as I've been making movies.
It's shocking. It's like
concert
a lot of surprises.
It's a lot of surprises. It's a really good feeling.
To be here for not a premiere of the trailer. Like, Fast does it bigger and better than everybody else.
So, do you see this Fast franchise movie is always getting bigger and better than the last one?
Yeah, I'm wondering how are we gonna keep up with ourselves?
I don't think you will stop.
I mean, you kind of, you have the rules of laws of nature that at some point are gonna have to tell you, wait a minute, this is impossible. How are you gonna pull this off?
Unless there's like a parallel universe.
I know,
there's like
right?
another.
We're gonna have to walk. We're bordering the sci-fi realm at the moment.
Yeah.
We're teetering.
I think people look at this no longer as a movie, but as tradition. And when you hear the response and the reaction of the fans, of the audience, I've had people say the only time they're ever with their families when they come to see a Fast and Furious movie. You realize the significance of it, and it drives you to reach higher and to constantly try to push the envelope. defy expectations, and make the best Fast you can ever make.
Somebody has to be a bad guy here. And I think you're the lucky one. How is the first reaction when you cast for Fast Family, Fast 9?
The reaction was disbelief. To be involved in a legacy franchise, to be given a name Toretto, like all of that is just surreal. The whole experience has been surreal.
Introducing new themes, you know, I think that everybody associates Fast and Furious with family, and here we get to introduce a new character that's a blood Toretto, you know, and I think anybody that has siblings around the world will know that, you know, when you have fights and you have disagreements with people versus fights and disagreement with blood, it's 10 times more intense, and I think that's what you're going to see.
Natalie, you adapt so well with this family. How do you see this family works together?
From the moment I arrived, it was very much like, oh, you're one of us now, and I think that it's a really close-knit group, and you know, I was a complete stranger to these guys, and they embraced me so wholeheartedly, which was so wonderful, and especially from a girl a younger woman who was like from a small town in England, you know, who'd been watching all these guys growing up, and you know, now I'm stood in front of them as their colleague. It was kind of overwhelming. So to have everyone be so like, we've got you, it obviously is just like the kind of ethos of the group, and that was really encouraging. And yeah, so it's I mean, I'd like to think that I kind of adjusted well with those guys, but I think it also just speaks to how they are as people, and yeah, they just kind of, now we're just family.
In this film, I feel like I'm in the triangle between two brothers who are very polar opposites, and I'm sort of trying to get them both to calm the hell down so we can all just figure out what's going on. So it's a new position to be in, which was exciting. But what I love most about this film is the scenes we have together. And the fact that we get to kick some ass together, and we go out there exploring, and we find massive pieces of the puzzle, and it's not dependent on any of the male characters. So that was
fun.
Yeah, really
and you're
fun.
back in action. Good
Yeah,
to see it,
back in action.
You ride a bike? Is it the first time in Fast movie?
Yeah.
So bikes or cars?
Yeah, that was crazy. Well, I never get to actually ride the bike because you're talking about insurance, right? So my stunt double had the best time. She actually injured herself a little bit on the stunt because it was a really, really gnarly jump that she had to do. But I'm super happy that she's okay. I'm excited about being on a bike. I loved it. In Fast 8, I got to do the bike sequence in Cuba. But again, you're talking about your stunt double having all the fun. But yeah, it was exciting. I was inspired, and I did take a 600-mile bike trip in Scotland while we were shooting because I was itching to get on a motorcycle, and they don't let me do it in the movie. So I did it in real life.
This movie always teaches me about family is number one. But now the biggest enemy is your brother. How you deal with it?
Because no family is perfect. Something we all can identify with. Something that is a testament to what this franchise is we don't shy away from real life aspects. So no family is perfect.
Yeah, well, that's the conflict. You know, I think that, you know, I think we pride ourselves in never kind of repeating things and always trying to push forward and have new, you know, obstacles in front. And I think that sometimes you go around the world and you build a family, but you got to come home and deal with blood. And that's something that I think we can all universally kind of connect to.
And the thing that shocked me is Han is back. Can you tell me about the story behind Han's back?
I give the fans a lot of credit, you know. I think when I put him to bed after 6, I thought that was it, and I left. And the fans came and they really talked about, you know, the state of how he went, and when I heard that, I didn't know what they were doing, and so I felt like, you know, if I was going to come back, then justice has to be served.
Every family has obstacles or challenges to overcome. Hopefully, what this movie ultimately proves is it's always worth it to protect your family and to find a way to.
You spent almost 2 decades working together side by side. What did you learn about each other?
2 decades,
You know, we learned a lot. We've been learning a lot. The thing is, every movie, we all mature, we all grow, we put new boundaries in place. We have a lot of heart-to-hearts about family, about just kind of how to simplify our lives, because being a part of something like this has been life-changing for our families, for our international fan base, and more importantly, our brother and now sisterhood with Natalie. And we've all grew up together, man, like literally as a family. We got kids now, we're married now. Me and Luda crack jokes about like, man, you married, I'm married too. It's just wild, you know?
Some people may say 9 is the luckiest number of the movie Duel.
Oh, wow. I like that. 9 is the luckiest number.
Hopefully, woo! Great. Big fan of you. And hopefully, Paul legacy continues with your movies. Amen. Wanna say something to Indonesian fans?
Yes, to all the fans in Indonesia, we hope you enjoy Fast 9 as much as we enjoyed making it. The film is spectacular, and it's a wonderful chapter of the Fast saga.
Lots of love, Indonesia! Mwah.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nah, interviewnya udah tadi sama beberapa cast dari Fast 9. Dan sekarang kita lagi nunggu konsernya nih. Lagi cek sound. Asik R&B-an. Ini di belakang kayak red carpetnya gitu kali ya. Jadi red carpetnya mereka sebelum konser, dan habis ini akan sama-sama konser dari Fast 9 dimulai bentar lagi.
What up, Miami and Fast fans all over the world? Welcome to our Fast Saga celebration. We have the cast here. We have incredible musical performances, but most importantly, what we've all been waiting for. The F9 trailer drops here today.
Tadi performance pertama udah Chris. Lanjut lagi. Road to Fast 9. Seru banget tadi. Nonton konsernya keren banget. It was a really good day. Thank you Universal Pictures. Thank you Fast Furious family. Thank you semuanya. Cheers.